Hey guys, welcome back to the Lazy River. Today we're bringing you another fun-filled episode, and what better way to do it than to talk about turtles. We're not going to be going into too much about turtles, like facts or anything like that. I just wanted to take the time to show you how I went about making turtle shell guitar picks. I made this one myself from the scoots of Harry and Cherry, and I think it's going to be a really cool project, and it might be something that you could look into as well. Also, by the end of the video, I want to show you an update from NanoHex number 1. So, let's get into this video. Alrighty, so before we get really into this, let me explain something. You're going to see the scoots, and you're going to see the super glue, which is toxic, and you're going to see some plant matter. What this is basically just a little tub. It's not used for fish or turtle or anything. It's just kind of like a toss it in there bin. That's what I've been doing with these scoots. You'll see that I have a lot of scoots from the turtle tank. And what scoots are basically your turtle's way of growing. So as they grow, their shell expands, and it needs to be able to fit the body, like their body's growing, so their shell needs to grow as well. And then their shell will shed off in scoots. So that's how you're left with these right here. Now you'll see in the tub also I have some dying dead plants and whatnot. Like I said, it's just a toss off, cast away type of tub. But anyways, let's get into this guitar pick thing. So you'll see here that we have the scoots. And what we're doing is we're basically just gluing these all together the best way that they'll fit. We're going to trace around them with a guitar pick, and then we will cut it to size and shape. We'll sand it, and then we will use super glue to give it kind of a lamination, if you will, on the outside and in the little crevices and whatnot. Now I picked this first small bottle of the original super glue up at the 99-cent store for $1, and I got 2 bottles. You could also use Mod Podge or any other kind of liquid glues, but you're basically wanting to look for one that is meant for porous surfaces. As you know, these may be somewhat porous, they're of natural material, so it worked good for me, so I'm assuming that it'll look good or work good for you. Now you'll see that there's a bit of a sheen on the outside of the guitar pick, and that's the glue that I use to put the lamination on the guitar pick. And you can still see that there's some of the little specks and lines and whatnot from the shell color, which is super cool, man. And the reason I made this was just because I play guitar, and I figured, well, dude, I've got all these things, and I've heard of people who've made turtle shell guitar picks in the past, so I figured, hey, why not? It might be kind of a cool little project. And I figured, dude, I'm going to drill a hole through this. You might not be able to see the hole right there. Yeah, maybe you can. And I'm going to string it onto a necklace and wear it. So basically, from now on, when I'm out and about and I don't have my animals, or I'm just like, things aren't going right, I figured I could wear it around my neck on a necklace, and I could just look down and be like, dude, I have a piece of the lazy river with me. Everything's alright. So that was my mindset behind it. And I hope that that'll help you and inspire you to make your own guitar picks from turtle shell. You can make them from so many different things. The possibilities are endless, and the choice is yours. So let's get on to that other thing that I was talking about. We were talking about NanoHex number 1. There you have it. We showed you how to make turtle shell guitar picks, or better yet, how I do it, and what my process is. And you've seen in NanoHex number 1 the baby shrimp. Unfortunately, we only were able to catch one of the shrimp on camera, but that's alright. I know there's a lot more, and we will be able to see them later on as they grow. And the plan will probably be to move some of the adults out of there at a later date as these baby shrimp grow up, just because we don't want too much of a colony in that tiny little tank. and you know it, we've got plenty of space to put them, and who knows, maybe at some point I'll be either giving them away or selling them or whatever. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thanks for tuning in today. And if you haven't so already, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will see you on the next one. Until next time, stay lazy and adios.